leader will wear 16 and Will Quintana will wear 17. Under starters orders, and we're away. I always sense this is the event that most of these decathletes least like the least. But it often, in closely matched decathlon races, as we can see, and I've mentioned some of those point totals, it can be important in terms of overall placings if things are close when we get to this point of the competition. For some, they know they're kind of at their limit and they're really not going to change much by running too fast here, so it's a bit more casual in effort. For others, say like Josiah Johnson, who is built more like a distance runner, you might want to really force the pace here and get a really good time and maybe move up a few places on the overall points table at the end of it all. But with the temperature where it's at, I don't know how hard these guys want to go, but 1:16 for the opening 400 meters with Josiah Johnson on the front. And now Braden Harris takes over. We've become familiar watching these guys compete with one another and against one another over the course of 2 great days of action. Harris continues to lead. Johnson in second. Quintana up there. He's always very distinctive. He wears the white cap frequently in these competitions. Number 1 is Joey Tregeser. Now moving up smartly on the outside. Cooper Moore. Moore slots in on the rail. Still closely bunched together. No one really making a break for it. I think they're owing to maybe the heat, that they're just happy to sort of get through this and let the points fall where they may. Opening 800 to 38-ish. Landon Helms, the leader, he's tucked right in the middle of the pack. Really, that's all he needs to do. He just needs to finish in the bunch here. He's wearing chest number 16. I can just see him. There he is. He's got that blue top on there. There he goes by. So all Helms needs to do with an 800-point lead is really just finish in the group, and the victory is his. He's 804 points ahead of Axel Verdun, who is back in second place. We're going to hear the bell here, and that'll be a welcome sound, particularly to these tired decathletes. Now it starts to stretch out a little bit. .355 at the 1,200 meter mark. That's Tregeser, who is stretching things out now with less than 300 meters of running to go. Josiah Johnson, the early leader, he goes with Tregeser. Wilhite there with the pink top on. There goes the leader, Landon Helm. So still right in the thick of it, in the middle of the action. So that'll pretty much mean he's got the victory wrapped up. He just needs to stay on his feet and get across the finish line. Johnson and Tregeser, they're going to battle it out right to the line. Johnson will take the win, quote unquote, here in the